Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Retroverse. Today, we are going to be celebrating the greatest day in racing. And if you're not a race fan, you might not know, but on Sunday, Memorial Day weekend, is considered the greatest day of racing. We have the Formula One Monaco Grand Prix, super early in the morning, depending on where you live. And then later in the day, there's the Indianapolis 500, the biggest race in the world. And then lastly, in the evening, you have the NASCAR Coca-Cola 600, which is the longest NASCAR race of the season, 600 miles. So we're going to do our own little version of this. We're going to be comparing Formula One World Grand Prix. We're going to be comparing... Damon, are you using the right? I see F1 Grand Prix 2000. Is that?
Is F1 World Grand Prix for the PS1? It's the one that I...
Oh, maybe, maybe it is. Because I've never loaded up the PS1, so you're probably right if that's the...
It was the only one I found.
Good. That works, because there is there's a European-only version of F1 Grand Prix 2.
Okay.
There's a sequel.
Grabbed US, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to do our own little version. We're going to do Formula One World Grand Prix for the N64, the PS1, and the Dreamcast. And then we're going to switch over to the IndyCar Series for the PS2 and the Xbox. And then we're going to switch over to NASCAR Thunder 2004 for, what are we doing? PS1, PS2, and Xbox?
Yeah. I've got PS1, so...
Yeah. So, big day of racing today. Honestly, one of my favorite holidays of the year. I live for this. I wake up at 5 in the morning for Monaco because I'm on the West Coast, and F1 hates the West Coast.
It's true.
So yeah. We're going to start off with World Grand Prix here in just a second, and I think we're going to start off with a general race so that we can get a good comparison, because Monaco is one of the most difficult tracks in the world, and it's going to be a rough go for probably all of us, even myself, because these games aren't that great, if we're going to be honest. They aren't that great to drive. Yeah, so let's see here. Why don't we get to the menus here? I'm gonna get to the menu. We'll start. I see we have very different menus. And I'm gonna go to exhibition. I guess everybody takes a pick here. Pick your driver. I'm just gonna go with Schumacher because why not? And yeah, skill level, I don't think it matters. We all suck, right? We're gonna do rookie.
Yep.
I am gonna turn off my acceleration and brake assist.
I'll use brake assist.
I am that guy. The course, let's figure out here. Canada's pretty. Interlagos, that's a note for you guys. There's Imola. Monte Carlo's too rough.
I cannot pick my track.
At all?
Seemingly not.
How? Didn't you do like a single race?
It just sends me to Italy.
You can't even...
Maybe I selected the wrong mode. I was in arcade, which I thought would be a single race.
Yeah, maybe try a different mode. Montreal might be a good track. There's some tight corners, but like long straightaways. And I don't think you get penalized for cutting the course, so it might be an easy one to cut here. Let's just double check here. Silverstone, that's... Ooh, Hockenheim. We'll do Hockenheim.
Hockenheim.
Yeah, Germany. See if Damon can get a...
So what mode did you do to get that?
Let me see yours, because all of ours were different.
Yeah.
Mine was called single race.
So yeah, arcade mode doesn't let me pick. So I can do, I guess, Grand Prix mode, but I would assume that's like a season.
Try it, I guess. I mean, that's the only other
That's
option.
my only other option, yeah. Oh no, I have to pass a licensing exam. Okay, so this is not the mode. This is like career mode. Okay,
Well,
that's
you
not
tried.
good. Don't love that. All
Let's see
right,
here.
so hey, what a great comparison between versions. You can't pick a track and just do a race in this game. Yeah, this is a licensing exam. So my only option is to go to Italy. So I'm gonna go to Italy. And that's also gonna make things hard when it comes to Monaco. Because I can't just pick Monaco.
Alright, let's see.
Unless the hard race is Monaco. Which it might be.
Let me just check something real quick before we get started, just to make sure. Why don't you try your super license here? Why don't you,
If I do the licensing, it's just gonna make me do a bunch of tests. And I can try to do that if you'd like. I don't know how well that's gonna go or how long that'll take, because I am playing off a fresh file. I have Monza. That's my option.
Okay.
Do you want me to go to the career mode?
Yeah. Try it. Well,
Alright.
try it real quick. Because I see different ROMs here.
Like, am I playing the wrong game? I thought I
don't
was
know.
playing the right game.
So big.
Maybe
F1 World
PS1
Grand Prix.
version.
I mean, maybe it is. I'm gonna try to load it up on emulator.
Okay.
Maybe it's just so bad.
But it could just be
They
so
shut it
bad
down.
that
It might. I
Hey,
mean,
Hockenheim!
yeah, the fact that I can't just pick a race and go is not good.
I saw Hockenheim there.
All right. Oh, I stalled.
sounds promising.
I don't know why. I guess I just pressed the accelerator too soon. All right, let's try again.
do you have to do actual gear shifting? Oh wow. So yeah, mine loaded up the same as yours.
Okay, so this is the right game. It just sucks.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay, cool.
I didn't
You two
even know.
play. I'll suffer through this. This will be fun.
I did not know that. That's
All right. Well, this isn't gonna happen because I don't even know. The game also doesn't tell you what the controls are at any point, so I'm just guessing what buttons to press, and I'm guessing wrong. So
Damon's just out here stalling out his car every time while we actually race.
that time I didn't press any buttons and I still stalled. So
how about you go back to the arcade?
Not great. Yeah, I think that's a really, really good idea. Oh, by the way, every time I fail it, it plays a replay of me stalling that I have to watch in order to try again. So why don't you two play?
Well, no, you go to
Monza, yeah.
you go to arcade.
'Cause I can,
See where it sends you first, and then we'll
Monza.
Monza. Okay, let's get
Yeah.
to Monza. It should be Italy.
Okay. Yes.
So we're going to Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fun.
What kind of weather do we want, B-Mac?
I think
Snow.
we should. Yeah, snow. Do I get to pick the weather? Oh yeah, I do. Sunny, partially cloudy, cloudy, light rain, heavy rain. Do maybe light rain.
Okay.
And we'll just do. Let's do 4 laps to get off the grid here. And
I get 3, 6, 12, half or full.
okay, let's see. I got. That's ridiculous. I have 4, 8, 16, half or
Dang,
full.
you guys get options? I don't have options. I have, would you like an automatic or manual transmission? And that is the extent of my options. I'm not kidding.
Dude, I'd be so upset if I like purchased that game.
Bought the PS
This game's
version.
very, very bad. I can't stress enough. This is a bad game.
Did you already start?
You did before.
Yes.
Okay. Here, I'll do
Because
D.
I have no control. I only have a 3-lap race, and it's going to be a disaster. We're chilling.
Oh, 3 laps. Perfect. That's what I heard.
You did 3 laps? Okay, then I'm gonna do 4 laps.
Okay.
You do 3 laps, I'll do 4 laps. Well, holy
Oh
smokes.
man.
You'll-
This is getting off to a great start, guys.
Game
Okay.
looks beautiful.
Not as good as mine.
I put myself into the wall. Come on, just gonna restart. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. All right, here we go.
I even have race settings here.
Nope, I have no settings.
Oh yeah, I'm in first. Oh, I'm off road. I'm off road. There we go.
It was a spectacularly unresponsive game. Oh, someone put me into the wall. All right.
Come on, let's
All
go.
right. I'm off. In the
I'm
wild.
out here skidding around.
Here's the deal, though.
Braking is not good for me.
There's no penalties for shortcutting, so if you want to just blast through some of these chicanes.
I would love to, but I picked a different car than I did when I did my little warm-ups. The Red Bull car is bad. It's like real bad. It's not very responsive at all.
There shouldn't be any car difference.
Well,
I mean, maybe in your game there is. Honestly,
I swear the other car drove better than this one. Maybe not. Maybe it's a placebo. But, you know. Who knows?
Oh. I hit another car pretty hard. Oof. Now I'm going the wrong way.
Alright, well, that's...
Now I'm in dead last.
I disqualified, so I'm just going to start again.
That deteriorated really quickly.
disqualify.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's fight each other.
Burger's 4 seconds behind you.
I'm 19th.
Hey, I'm gonna be the only one that wins any of these races.
3 laps to go.
This is clear.
Oh yeah, well, it's
I
over.
just want to make sure the group knows that while I was trying out the NASCAR game earlier, I fell to dead last and I made it my goal to make the biggest crash possible. That's how it's gonna go. I am at the very least not in last.
Funny enough, OJ Mario Kart is based off of this game. No, just kidding.
Come on. Come on. We made top 10.
Hey, I made a turn.
Small victories.
Oh yeah, I'm just completely guessing at my break point. I'm just like, maybe here. and occasionally I'm right. Not usually, but occasionally.
Burger's right behind you.
They break really hard, so you can break really late.
You would think so, but it is not the case. This game does not break anywhere nearly as hard as I thought they would. Like, it's
Hill dropped out of
yeah,
the lead.
it's not good.
For what it's worth, B-Mac, I made it back to 4th.
Nice.
Up.
Shortcutting or driving?
Driving.
Nice.
I did pretty poorly there.
In the race, in the rain though, that's good.
Burger's right behind you.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. And we're back at 6th. Alright, I believe. We have one left to cut in front of everyone.
Come on, I just want to finish a lap.
Burger's 2 seconds back.
All right, I think that's a lap.
Oof.
Not,
That'll
not
tell
yet.
you.
No, not yet. Almost.
Oh my gosh.
Heavy braking zone coming up.
Lap.
Baby.
You can do it. That's your best lap.
Okay.
Okay, we just gotta get a big enough lead here that whenever I make a crucial mistake, it doesn't cost me.
All right, successfully completed a lap. Let's go.
Denise has dropped out of the lead.
Yeah, Circuit Villeneuve is Canada. Canada is a very cool track. Like, it's on an island
That's awesome.
and it's very pretty.
I almost took the lead, and then someone hit me, and I did a nice little 360.
This is the one that got me last time too. But we loosened up. He's 10 seconds behind me.
Nice.
I think we can win.
I would hope so.
Able to pull away. I cannot get away from this guy. He is all over my butt. But I took the win.
I had to restart 3 times, but I'm in first place, baby.
That's right. Cars were made to off-road.
That's why they have such big tires, right?
Yeah. And grooves in them.
Woo!
This is the era of grooved tires. Phantom won?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to win unless something terrible happens to me, because I have a rather substantial lead.
Oh, I like your. No wonder you have a substantial lead. Just straight up use the runoff to cut the chicane at 200 miles an hour. Why are there checkpoints though? Like, what the fuck?
Because the arcade mode, if you don't hit the target position, you just lose on the spot. Like, if you're not in X place by a certain mark, then you just lose on the spot. Which is why I had to restart 4 times. It's like playing Hydro Thunder or something.
The IndyCar game is like that too. They make you do the parade lap before the green, and you have to like stay in position 3 wide.
Yep.
I got black flagged a lot when I was testing it out. The sad thing is I own all of these games that we'll be playing.
I've never played any of these before today.
So, Damon's gonna win this race. Let's see what happens if they send him someplace else.
We'll just follow him.
Well, back then, Monaco is like... I want to say it's like the 5th race of the season. But not that we're going to race that long on it. But maybe we should. Maybe we should just follow him until he gets there.
Alright, let's see what I get.
Because look,
Congratulations, race 1.
at 3 to 4 laps a race, you know, 5 minutes a race.
Well, it says just pick another car. Let's see where I go.
Is it the car that you pick that sends you to the track?
I don't know. I hope not.
Because that'd be so stupid too.
No, it's a pattern. It's
Okay,
like
so you went to
fighting
Germany.
Game arcade mode. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going.
Let's go to
So-
Germany. Let's go.
Okay. Game's bad. It's not a good game.
It's not a good game.
All right, we're at Hockenheim.
All right, nice.
Hockenheim. What weather we want, P-Mac?
Let's see. We can do sunny. Light rain earlier. Sunny. 4 laps. I don't. Where are you guys starting on the grid? I just put myself in pole position, but
I started in the
Oh, I was in
last place. Last place on when I started
Yeah.
on the first run. So. Yeah, I'm starting in last.
Oh
You
no,
good?
I'm in 4th.
Yeah, 22nd.
dude, the graphics on the Dreamcast game look really good compared to.
Alright, I'm just starting. I'm probably gonna lose a few times before I have to play, so, you know.
I also have a bunch of setup options. Like they give me preset.
I had
Car
a couple,
settings.
but nothing like crazy.
This
Oh, what
car
is
is
this?
gonna...
What is this?
Oh,
Whoa.
I just got drove off the track.
I like
guys.
this color on the car, so I'm just gonna keep using this one.
Yeah. I went top speed, guys. Didn't even know.
Alright.
Focus just ahead.
I'm gonna continue my strategy of using the runoff to cut corners.
Fine.
And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Oh my gosh, what is with these curves?
Williams has dropped out of the race.
I'm generally opposed to racing games that don't have analog control. It's not a great feeling.
Well, you're on a PS1, so you only have D-pad. I mean,
Yeah, and it's, I'll be honest, pretty unresponsive. It's not great. D-pad plus input delay is no bueno.
Pretty sure I just rammed that guy into the barrier. Poor guy.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Alright, this is gonna be disgusting.
yeah, the end of the lap is a pretty rough
I'm-
corners.
I'm noticing.
You've got the
Go
lead.
up the lead.
Almost 3 laps to go.
I can't drive in third person for very long, but I just want people to see the difference, the visual difference here of how trash the N64 is, even compared to the PlayStation.
There are different flavors of ugly, because they're both ugly.
Yeah, but yours is just like crisper, and like you don't have the fog. But you do have like the visual pop-in of... I don't have the pop-in like you do. The graphic pops pop-in.
Yes.
I like my cute little mirrors.
Like mine's grainy, yours is blocky. to
Yeah.
your pick.
Right. Phantom actually has like visual mirrors he can use because Dreamcast.
Eh,
Burger 4 seconds back.
The
All right.
canes are a
back-
social
back to third
construct.
person. Whoa!
Simply choose not to engage with them.
I know their sole purpose is just to slow you down.
I know. The man is trying to oppress us.
That's your best lap.
But we're here to race, guys.
I'm not gonna do really well. I'm not gonna do well on this one. We'll be lucky to get in the top 10.
I thought this was like an easy one because it's just like long straightaways with chicanes that you cut. That you can just like maintain 200 miles an hour
Burger's right behind you.
through the grass.
Oof. Yeah, well, so
Position
far I haven't
6?
really succeeded.
Oh, you have blocks in your chicanes. That sucks.
Yeah.
They put barriers there that you can't run through.
Oh yeah. I think even though I know they're coming, I ram into them every time.
So on the last lap, I need to get 6 by the first checkpoint. That is not going to happen.
19 cars left.
I was so close. I got the 7th.
Dude, your game, what is up with your game? Like, why can't it play like a normal game? Why does it have to be all arcade?
Because I clicked arcade mode. It was that.
I know,
passed
but
the
it-
licensing exam, and I don't know how to fucking drive.
4 seconds
So
back.
it was. this was.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is it.
I don't want tires. I don't want tires.
Phantom pitting in a 3-lap race. Gosh.
I don't even have the option to pit.
Really? Pit road's not open?
It is just a road you can drive down, and I have, and nothing happens.
I should have researched your game more.
This game's awful. Like, it actively does not want you to play. Alright.
Well, not only was
Oh,
I doing
no.
horribly, but I pitted, and now we're way last.
Uh-oh, I messed up.
But I've got fresh tires.
Burger's taking the lead.
I tried to really shortcut and I just spun out. Fortunately, I saved it, but
21st place is 16 seconds ahead of me.
now I'm in second. Top
I will
speed,
say,
don't fail me now.
I like the music in this game.
Oh,
That's about all I got.
I just physically drove through that car. Because you can clip through things on the N64.
Oh man, I wish if I could clip through things in this game, I'd have won already.
Burger's right behind you.
Here's the thing though, with the assists, they're always too conservative.
Oh yeah. The braking is extremely conservative.
I do not have braking assist.
You've won it!
One reason why I turned it off. I'm like, I'd rather like overshoot the corner than just be 5 miles an hour too slow.
Oh, what?
Come on, can we get? Let's catch 21st. Let's go. Nope.
See, cuts me off.
Dead last. GG.
So there's a Formula One movie coming out in June. I don't know if anyone's seen the trailers. It's just called Formula One, and it stars Brad Pitt. and he actually had to get. You were doing the super license test. He had to get his own super license. And
did they tell him how to actually do it?
he had,
'Cause in
yeah,
this
he
game,
physically drove the Formula One cars.
That's awesome.
Do it without stalling every time.
Yes, I don't think he crashed a car.
My favorite part about the super license in this game is they literally don't tell you any of the controls. They're just
Right.
like, hey, you gotta do it. Okay, how? Just do it, man.
Way to try to shortcut that.
Yeah,
Go all the way down to
apparently,
the
if you go fast enough towards a wall, they just respawn you on the track instead of making you spin out, which is great.
Oh, that's cool. But might save time, honestly.
That's what I wanted to check, and the answer is no. It's just bad.
They
You
just
lose.
Spawn
Anyway,
you really far back.
I
Oh,
tried.
What's the next race? You have to. Can you get
I
to the
don't
next?
get the no. I have to win in order to get the next race.
Oh,
How-
man.
You fool! Did you think that I would want to be able to pick a race in a racing game? No, absolutely not.
No, if you have a favorite track, you
Alright,
have to
I'm
do
gonna
every
I'm
race
gonna
to
pick
get there
medium,
first.
and I'm gonna see if medium gives me a different track. Because easy gave me Italy every time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick medium and see what they give me, and then I can test out hard too.
I mean, hard would definitely be Monaco.
Maybe.
As far as
Maybe.
if they give you a hard track.
We're
Oh,
going to Canada
they
for
sent you to
medium.
Canada.
Okay,
They sent you
so
from
let me-
Hungary. So that means you beat race 1, but it was Hungary instead of you beat race 1 and it was. What was the first race we went to? Italy? Yeah.
I'm gonna go to
So it
quick,
did
and I'm gonna-
change.
Well, potentially. Who
Alright.
knows?
Now you
I'm gonna
pick
pick hard. I'm
hard,
gonna
and
pick
hope it-
hard and see what happens. Game
Yeah.
over.
Monaco.
Alright. Hard challenge, it says. Alright. With Minardi. Automatic.
Great Britain
Going
to
to Spain.
Spain. See? So it assumes you beat Great Britain already, which would have been
So which
Silverstone.
would be Silverstone, yeah. Okay.
But there's no way
Or-
to win on hard.
That's just what it says. I mean, I'm not gonna win. I mean, I might. Depends on how many runoffs they let me skip.
True.
With
Well,
cheating, all things are possible.
while you work on that one, Phantom and I will do Monaco.
Yeah, do Monaco. Yeah.
And
I'm
we'll
just gonna occupy a third of the screen. Don't mind me.
all right.
Alright.
Option. Let's see. I'm doing Sunny.
Sunny Monaco. Flags, pit in, car damage, 98 events,
Do
position.
6 laps.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 8 laps, and then we'll say Formula One. We completed the Monaco Grand Prix, and we will move on to IndyCars. Ooh, hot day, 82 degrees.
It's Monaco.
Oh,
It's not Monaco.
They give you the weather.
Phantom's graphics are so pretty though compared to mine.
Dreamcast is a good console.
I know. Like, surprising that they even considered porting this instead of just making a new
Race over.
game.
I thought I hit the position. I don't know why I failed. I thought I had met the requirements. Is it
Alright.
just 1 lap? Do I just have to win? No, it says 3 laps. That's so weird.
Speed, Excel, yeah, let's just super soft tires, wings. Let's go.
First place! First place! Oh, I turned off the braking assist, by the way.
Oh, good call. Well, I choked that start.
Oh.
The I'm going to be honest, this track might give people some motion sickness. It is extremely narrow. We're going to be bouncing off the walls because we're not good at it. At least I am.
Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Okay.
And,
I've created a traffic jam, and even though I was at a complete stop, I only dropped to 12th.
nice.
I guess that's the way to do it, right?
But if you've never watched Formula One before, this is the track. Now, granted,
Track.
there's very little passing that happens. If you want to watch, I would say the most intense part of the weekend is qualifying, which will happen tomorrow in real life. And because depending on where you start, like there's no place to pass. You can see how narrow the track is
Just
and
too
the
narrow,
tight turns.
Yeah.
And the cars are too big these days. And so everything comes down to qualifying. And if you don't start within the first like 2 rows, you really have no chance unless some sort of strange pit strategy happens with cautions and whatnot. But like, these guys put the tires within inches of the wall on every corner because you've got to get it the most out of the track as possible.
I just would like to point out I'm going through the options menu because this is a version comparison. So you have the option for like the assists and all that other stuff. My options are, if I go to screen options, it's center the screen. The default was off center. Don't know why that was, but I centered it, so we're good.
Oh, did you mess up
Sound
my cropping?
options. I don't know. It was, I think it, whatever, it's fine now. Sound options is just all the volume mixing, which makes perfect sense. If you go to configure controller, you select that, and then it says controller detected, press start to continue, and then you press start, and it boots you back to the previous menu. Your controller has been configured. It doesn't
Sweet.
actually let you map anything. It that's it. That's it. It's been configured.
Awesome.
Grand Prix mode is your driving test, which is impossible, and they don't actually tell you how to play.
There's no
is-
screen that gives you any like, these are the buttons.
Nope. And it does not explain anything it asks you to do whatsoever.
Like, I assume there must be some sort of clutch and shift button or something in
would
order
think
to
so.
take off
I
on the
would-
line.
And I would think that would maybe be in the configure controller settings. It's not, though.
That's
So I'm
crazy.
just gonna press some buttons. It says, all right. It says, welcome to Surreal as a test mode to grid start. In this test, you'll learn how to coordinate your brake and accelerator in order to perform perfect grid start. All right, I'm down.
You just hold brake and then let go and accelerate.
So,
Oof.
let's try it. I'm just gonna. I think I know what brake is, and I think I know what accelerate is. So I'm gonna press both and then release the brake. And see what happens.
The lights go out.
I did it.
Legend.
Yay. Cool.
You just didn't read, that's all.
Yeah, I didn't just successfully assume what all the buttons were and what to do. Cool.
I love how these cars are just going 140 miles an hour, but when I land in front of them, they just stop.
Yeah. Oh, you did turn off damage. And flags. Yeah, here's the thing. In real life, like, the track is this narrow, the walls are these, the corners are these tight, you know? And the cars are fragile like an egg. You cannot touch anything, or it will break. Like, definitely not like a NASCAR.
Meanwhile, I'm playing it like bumper cars.
Right.
I bump this guy and get in front of him.
Yeah, I mean, these cars weigh nothing.
Like I'm
Oh
handling.
my god.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just go backwards, guys. I believe. Oh.
And this is technically a street course. So if you were to go to Monaco at any point during the year when it's not race season, you could drive on these streets all by yourself.
This, so they don't actually tell you how to do any of this, and also, what the remarkable thing about this is, this controls nothing like the arcade mode, and it has a different UI. Like, it's a completely different game.
That's weird.
It's so touchy.
I'm having a hard time looking though, because
Crazy.
I'm on lap 6.
D-Mac's over there trying to win.
I am winning here. Lap 6 of 8. In first place.
I at least have a reasonable chance. I've kept myself in the top 10 this entire time.
I'm like getting through laps without actually hitting the wall at this point. And the computer is not behind me, which means I'm doing well.
That was unfortunate spin out, but at least we got pretty close to where we needed to be.
I passed. Okay.
Damon's gonna be a Formula 1 driver soon enough.
Soon enough, and then they'll say,
There we go.
just kidding, you can't pick your thing. Chicanes and braking. This is not going to go well. Test 3, chicanes and braking. Beginning at high speed, you must use controlled straight line braking in order to enter a demanding chicane.
Here's one of the most important things about race car driving. And it's physics. If you're on the brakes hard, you cannot turn.
Yes.
So you brake before you turn, then roll the car through the corner, then accelerate. And the real trick is, don't accelerate until you know that you never have to lift it.
This game is very picky, and not having analog control makes it very, very annoying to do anything. Like, my ability to have, like, fine control over the car, it's just not there, because all you can do is tap the D-pad.
Like playing Gran Turismo on PlayStation.
Yeah, which is, you know.
I love Gran Turismo too. Back in the day.
Oh, and they also don't tell you where the chicane is. You just have to know the track, which is fair enough, but it's, you know, it's the tutorial. Come on, guys.
I know.
And it's also the tutorial in a game where you can't freely select tracks to even practice.
Right.
Up. I pitted.
You went to the
Didn't
pit.
mean to. Yep. Now I'm gonna go from first to, I don't know, dead last probably.
Probably. Sounds likely. Yeah, there's no real way to cheat on Monaco either. Like, you can't just... There's a few shortcuts, but, like, they're very minimal at that.
Alright. One lap to go. I went from first to sixth. Fifth. There
That's the checkers.
Okay. There's a preview mode where they give it like a little bit of a demonstration. You're not allowed to practice, but they'll tell you what to do.
Okay. That's not a bad thing. You can at least get an idea of like where to brake. That's
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
way to put him in the wall, Phantom.
Yeah. Oh.
I want to go back and try Phantom's game though. I'm like genuinely impressed by it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, come on. Get the correct direction. Come on. No, don't let him get in front of you.
While I like all
Oh.
forms of racing, Formula One, like driving a Formula One car, I think would be very fun, but it's not the kind of car or the race that I would like to do, like, as a permanent driver.
Well, okay. I tried.
Formula
I
One
was so
cars are
close.
like FPS in video games, right? Like, it's got to be super fast twitch, like high response time, everything you
Yeah,
do.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
So close. Didn't even make the podium. Ended up in fourth. I bet
Alright,
that'd still
so-
be a nice sum of money, though.
It would be a nice sum of money, that's for sure. Alright. Get Damon a go here. Oh, that's looking good. Score.
70%.
70, not
Alright.
bad.
That passes.
That's a passing grade.
It's a passing grade. I would know. I just submitted all my things for my students. Had a few of those.
C's get degrees.
They do, from what I've observed. Are we moving on?
Yeah, we can move on.
Okay.
We can put
Okay.
Damon out of his misery. We're gonna go to quick intermission
I got
here,
3/5 of a license. So there.
and we'll load up the IndyCar Series. We'll be right back, everybody. All right, I think we are back. So this... Oh, you know what? I say that, and then I mess these things up.
Yours definitely does not look like an N64 game.
No, this is PS2. So I have to fix the player names here. You're on Xbox, right, Phantom?
That is correct.
So yeah, there are only two versions of this game. There's very few actual IndyCar racing games. You could get more modern if you went into iRacing. It's IndyCars are now in iRacing, if anyone follows that kind of stuff. But this was back on the PS2 back in, I want to say 2000-ish? 2002-ish? No. Sorry, 2003.
I think that
2003.
It's just a 3 or 04.
Yeah. And yeah, so why don't we fire it up?
Let's do it. Click right on Indianapolis 500. Is that what we're doing?
That's right, yeah. They give you, specifically on the box, they tell you that this game features the Indianapolis 500. And
Who are you playing as?
hang on a second here.
I've heard of Helio Castroneves, so guess what?
He is a 4-time winner of the Indianapolis 500.
Probably why I heard of him, because at the time I would have been watching SportsCenter every day.
And while I like Helio, I think here, Sam Hornish, also I think he's a 3-time champion, My favorite current driver is Scott Dixon. He isn't around yet. Danica Patrick, not around yet. Rest in
I'll
peace,
go with
Dan
Rick
Weldon.
Treadway.
I want,
I drive a Chevy. I'll pick someone on a Chevy team. I don't drive an IndyCar though, because that would be a bit extra.
somehow I thought I saw Dario Franchitti, but not pickable, maybe?
How many laps are we doing?
Quarter distance. It's
Sounds
20,
good.
25 laps. Or wait, no,
Perfect.
50 laps. Maybe we don't. Let's do 20 laps. We
20
don't need
laps
to
it
do
is.
Quarter, because it's 50 laps. You'll never make it.
No, I doubt I make it 20. But
Can do
we'll see.
easy, no
But
damage, no
but
fuel.
we're gonna try.
Simplified structure.
All right, sounds good.
Start race. So we're gonna have to qualify.
Funny, be back. You think I'm gonna qualify?
IRL season brings us here to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of the legendary Indianapolis 500. Run since 1911.
And
Alright.
qualifying is a special thing in IndyCar, or for the Indianapolis 500. Unlike most races, it's the fastest lap, but in the Indy 500, it is your average time or your average speed over 4 laps. You have to do
Okay.
5 laps of qualifying. You do an out lap to build up speed, and then you have 4 laps that you have to go as fast as you can. And I am going to lower the front wing a little just to tighten up the car a bit.
We're gonna rock default on everything, and see what happens. I got some bits of the car flying off when I hit the wall. That's good, right?
Good, yeah.
I'm lighter now.
Definitely a good idea. Rocking the first person view here. This is true to life what it looks like when you're inside an Indy car.
I have several buttons that I'm sure do things, but I'm just opting to go with the good old gas pedal and see what happens.
Gas and brake.
Accelerate, turn. We're gonna be going in a circle for a while. Or oval.
So for its time, this was considered a very good simulator as far as IndyCars go. Obviously, like I said, there haven't been a lot of IndyCar games in the past. But this gives you a lot of control with your setup. And you can see while you're driving here in my lower right corner, there's a little bar with a plus and minus. And you can adjust your fuel enrichment. So more fuel or higher enriching, will give you more top speed.
Is there a disadvantage to doing so?
You will use more fuel. So right now during qualifying, it doesn't matter.
Just let it
Crank
rip.
up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sounds good.
But if you were in, like, let's say a 500-mile race,
Yeah, for instance.
you might want to dial that back a bit so you don't have to pit so many times.
3 qualification laps to go.
Oh, whoa. No, more speed. More speed. We need more. It's a bad lap.
I really like analog control and
Yes.
a lack of input delay and modes.
We've gone up a generation.
We have indeed gone up a generation and made just leaps and bounds in general quality assurance.
And also for this generation, there's a lot less putting corners. They're pretty much the same game. They look like it anyway.
Yeah, seems like it. Speaking of ruining corners.
Yeah, I just rammed into a corner. I thought this was going to be a good lap, but it's not going to be.
Not doing so hot here. My outlap was 227, and my subsequent laps have been 221, 222.
Slightly faster than me, but I've done a little bit of wall kissing, so that makes sense. Surely I'll qualify.
I had the 222s, but I had that 208 shoved in there. Last one was a 218.
Oh, we got a bunch of people that crashed. That's good.
Crashed?
I didn't crash. Yeah, I'm looking at the speeds of all the qualifiers coming through, and some people have just didn't make it. So that means it's looking good. I know. I just, you know, sometimes you just win by doing nothing.
I see crash, yeah.
24th.
I
I'll
see
take
mechanical, I see wave, I see...
I'll take 24th.
Well, I guess let's see where...
Oh, I'm 21st. There we go.
Nice. Look at that.
Hey, I got 9th.
Perfect.
230, holy shit, Elio. That's scary, man. So this is a 2.5 mile track. And you're averaging 230 miles an hour around it.
That's insane.
And you are slowing down to go through the corners, like...
What? What is that?
All right.
And you do kind of got to stay in line here. I got black flagged.
Does that mean you're a pirate?
Black flag is a penalty. It means you got to go into the pits, and they, if you don't, they take away your... I was playing on a harder difficulty just because I thought I could. On easy, you might not have that situation. That's a wall. So we'll see how this goes.
Oh, someone hit me. We got a few deaths.
Damon's crashing.
I was obstructed. Someone hit me. I maintained control of my vehicle like a good driver.
I'm not dead yet.
I think I wrecked somebody.
Flipped the wall a couple times, but I haven't wrecked yet, so... I call that a victory.
So yeah, what makes Indianapolis 500 such a crazy race is because the average top speed, right? Like, Formula 1 cars are ridiculously fast, but they are mostly fast in accelerating and braking.
They're so nimble, yeah.
And not necessarily top speed. Like, they'll do 200 miles an hour, but here we're doing 240 miles an hour.
Sustained.
Sustained, exactly. In a car that is no stronger than a Formula 1 car. And then you have 33 other cars around you.
Not anymore.
That's Damon's plan. Wipe them out, be the last one alive,
Hey,
get the trophy.
there are multiple paths to victory.
That's gonna be the route for me for NASCAR.
Also, what's crazy is, like, This game does a good job of showing you the driving line with the black rubber through the corners. Like the inside, how it's a lot darker than the outside. And it's very important in real life because if you leave the dark area and go up into what they call the gray, that's where all the
This actually die.
marvels, that's where you will actually die, yes.
Yeah.
The corners are 1.5 car length or car width wide. Like your driving line. And once you leave that, you will actually die. At 230 miles an hour. But this year is special though, because this might be the last year that we can consider this the greatest day in racing. Because next season, Formula One is moving the Monaco race date so that they don't overlap with IndyCar. And that's sad. Sad situation, I feel like.
Are they moving it earlier in the season or later in the season?
They're going to move it a week later. Because for whatever reason, they feel like it conflicts. And I'm like, that's not even true. I feel like, if anything, it makes more people watch because...
They've already been watching racing, so just
Yeah,
keep the TV on.
exactly.
Click over the other channel.
Another thing that's special this year is there's a driver named Kyle Larson. He's primarily a NASCAR driver, but he is trying to do what they call the double, and he's going to do the Indy 500 and the NASCAR Coke 600 back to back. There's just enough time between the finish of the IndyCar race to fly to Charlotte, North Carolina, and get into his NASCAR.
Yep, that's crazy behavior.
He tried it last year, but rain put a damper on his situation.
I'm sticking in about 20th place here.
Only one driver has done the double successfully, and he's done it twice. And that's Tony Stewart, who was my favorite driver in NASCAR when I first got into NASCAR. And he's done it twice, and he's had a best finish. He finished 3rd in Indianapolis, and he finished 6th in NASCAR, the Coke 600.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
He was a very good driver.
He was a good driver. He's a IndyCar champion in 1999, and then he's a 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion. I cannot catch the top 4. Would help if I stop clipping the wall.
Me too, that's killing me. I keep clipping the wall. I had that 227 lap, and then it's been all downhill from there.
Oh no, he crashed! Look out. Aha, we're up to 4th. But they're like 1.5 seconds ahead of me? 2 seconds? I don't know. They're like drafting together. I just can't get up to them.
Ha! These idiots are stopping for gas.
You have to stop for gas? I didn't stop for gas.
No,
Not
but the
even
computer
close.
does.
Oh. What lap are you on?
Has 12.
Really? My guys haven't. I hope they
Well,
will.
I just passed a few dudes, and there's no reason for that other than they must have pitted. Like, there's no reason. I was so far behind.
Alright, I'm hoping the leaders pit. I'm hoping I don't run out of gas. Because I'm not pitting.
No. Go faster. If you're on the track if you go faster, you're not on the track for as long. If you're not on the track as long, you don't need as much gas.
Sure. Slightly catching up, but not enough to...
Yeah, I'm slightly catching up. Just, not enough.
Putting together
There's a
some
224.
better looking laps. I don't even know what my lap times are.
Oh, I'm just going by miles per hour. I can't even tell the lap times.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I haven't seen like what laps I'm doing. I don't know, my HUD's not configured properly, but 0.8 seconds back. With 4 to go. Rest. Shit.
No! Stop clipping the wall!
I ruined it. Hopefully this lap car will wreck them all.
That would be perfect.
I think he's slowing them down, which is...
I'm not making any significant gain on them.
We're in the draft. Get him! Get him!
On top of that, that was a horrible lap.
No.
Whoa! Dude! Dude!
Oh, I wrecked him. I think he went into the...
threw their car in front of me.
He went into the fence. I looked back and he was climbing the rails.
That was tragic.
Excellent.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, if you get out, you're alright.
I spent like 10 laps in 20th, only for some guy to just wreck in front of me. No reaction time would have saved me there.
I can just hug the white line. I gain so much time on them. It's so hard. I changed that front wing setting, tightened up the car. Tightening it means harder to turn.
Oh no! I crashed.
Final lap. Second
Lap
place.
here.
Well, I'm getting last now because I just crashed. But that's okay.
We just want to finish. I'm in 29th. Maybe there'll be a giant wreck here on the final lap.
That's
They're all gonna try to make their
true.
food.
Last
Put
lap
that
pass.
energy into the universe.
Last lap pass.
Nope, I'm not passing
Alright.
anybody.
Oh no. No. Okay, I blocked him. Yes.
29th place.
Champ. Oh god.
Nice.
I just saw what you did over there.
It's not the first one I've done that to. They lapped me, so I'm just trying to kill everyone. Because that's the second guy I've completely removed from play.
Oh boy, I'm in first. I have nothing to worry about.
That's what you think.
Holy smokes, I had the fastest lap too.
Oh, joke's on me. They already finished. So I
Oh
just
my
killed. I
God.
just killed 2 human beings.
that were already done. They were like,
Yeah.
I won the race. Nope, you're dead. Peace out.
Who's the real winner?
What
I
was-
actually hit the fastest lap by half a second.
Well, I finished.
Yeah, what'd you
I
get?
got a point. I got a point.
What was your lap?
So-
39 and a half.
40-24 is my best lap. Awful. Yeah.
That's pretty awful, yeah. 30 and a half, nice. Or 39.5? You got 39.5?
Yeah.
Nice.
The fastest.
Because mine
in
was
the whole
39.4, and that was the
There was
fastest.
no one in my whole field that got a 39.
Yeah. Nobody in mine got a 39.
Really?
Yeah.
I got...
Actually, my fastest lap wasn't even that bad. I'm looking at everyone
One,
else's. The fastest in the
2,
whole field
3,
was a
4,
40.02.
5, 6, 7.
No one got faster than a 40.02. So actually, mine's fine.
7 of us had 39s.
I was 0.2 of a
Well-
second behind the best lap.
I think there's a setting where the AI adjusts to how you're doing. So if BMAC was winning the race most of the time, somebody's gonna have
The rubber
more fast
banding.
lap.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I made a last lap pass for the win. I was in 5th the whole time.
Yeah, I was in 20th the entire time.
Oh. But see, I saw Dario Franchitti on here. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pick him. Team Green.
Oh.
Well, that was fast. Bronze trading card, okay.
There we go.
Maybe we should do a different race. Do you want to try a different race? That was pretty quick.
up
That
to
was
you.
like 20 minutes.
We can do one more.
Do it.
Let's do one more.
Now that we know how the cars function.
Well, you say we.
Okay, let's go quick race.
Quick race.
Let's see here. Pick your driver. Sure. Let's try. What do we got here? Richmond.
Kansas Speedway. That's by me.
That's by you. You want to do a home track?
Yeah, let's do home track.
Good. Okay. That's a pretty small track. So it's 20 laps.
Sure.
Can we do full field 25 on easy? Yeah, let's do it.
Kansas Speedway's nice. You can see it from the highway when you're driving through that part of town.
It's a good racetrack. I lived around there. I would definitely go to that race all the time.
All right, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Gonna visit Damon.
Yeah.
And just pump it all. Put it all. Put it
Oh,
all
yeah.
in the fuel.
Oh, we didn't even qualify. All right, let's go.
No.
They're just like,
Don't
you
even qualify.
get to start 8th or 10th or wherever you are. So here's a typical NASCAR oval. Good luck.
This is kind of what it looks like. I'll be honest, there are some more polygons in real life.
Might need to brake on this one.
Yeah, it's a little tight.
Brakes.
At least let off the gas.
That's more.
That's what I do, yeah. You don't necessarily
That's what
need
I
to
was
touch the
doing
brake.
before.
At Indy?
When bad things were happening, yeah.
Oh. True. Yeah, if you hit the line right, you never have to lift.
Yeah, that was not happening. I would hit the line and then ruin it, and
I kept hitting the wall. Except for that one lap. There. Oh, wow. We're already 3 laps in.
Yeah, that's why we did 20. Quick, like 20-second laps. Cannot catch this pack of cars, though. Oh. There's like this lead pack of cars, then me, and then a big gap between like the next cars behind us.
yeah, same.
And I keep hitting the wall now, so now I'm falling back, but...
The Kansas Speedway is interesting because it's one of a few things that are actually in Kansas City, Kansas, and not Kansas City, Missouri.
Right? People get that.
Basically,
mixed up.
everything else is in Missouri.
How do we catch back up?
That had to be a fast lap, right? I feel like I should be making up ground, and I'm not. Although maybe I am. I don't know. I'll have to keep track of how far behind I am on the cross. Oh, that was my best lap.
Nice.
I know, he keeps saying that, but I don't even know what... Oh, best lap, 2:17.32.
Oh, I had a 2:18.
Good Phantom, getting good.
That was even faster. It was 2:18.71. I clipped the wall. I didn't lose that much, but that's what I'm trying to avoid.
2:20.65.
Ooh! Drafting, huh?
Home track power up.
That lap's
I used to live near another racetrack too, back when I lived in Detroit. I was not that far from Michigan International Speedway.
220.65.
Yep, same as me. Nice.
Nice. That's actually crazy because that's like super.
To the 100th of a mile an hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guess I need to do better.
Yeah. Don't let my terrible ass beat you. That's.
Catch up to these guys in a draft. Seven laps.
Yeah. I was catching up and I. One bad line. Means a lot. It's gonna take some work to get back up there now. That sucks. Was doing really well for a while.
Oh, we're dead.
Did you crash?
Not me. Somebody else did. Was it my fault?
Were you involved
probably.
in a crash? We should say?
Probably. Well, don't crowd me onto the apron, man. I was gaining really hard, and then I caught a pack of 3 guys, and we had words.
There was a dispute.
One's gonna be painting the wall after the race.
Probably not going to make it out of 8th. Made a couple of mistakes. I had a chance to get up to that front little pack of cars, but I don't think I have enough room anymore.
Yeah, same here.
I'm going to try, but...
We got 3 to go. And I'm
Ooh.
2 seconds
I'm
behind.
over a second ahead of the guy behind me, but I'm also about a second behind the guy in front of me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get there. This is supposed to be easy. How are they so fast?
That was also a bad lap. Well, I'll have to... Yeah, there's no way I'm making up 3 seconds. Plus one of them goes to the pits.
Yeah, everyone's going to pit in the last lap.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I was in 7th basically the entire race.
Ah!
Yeah, I had my chance, but I made a mistake.
Flat.
I
Made a
finished
mistake.
7th also.
I got 8th. Yeah, there was no one near me, front or back. Like, no one even close to me.
It's crazy
I
that
had the fastest lap.
you and I
Yeah.
had the exact same lap time. That's crazy.
I was the only one to get a 24
What?
in the whole pack.
How?
Yep. Look, man, I don't make the rules.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, I'm the only one. AI performance
7.
97.7%.
Dude,
Oh.
what? Mine's 99%.
Really? Mine's 98.9.
Well, I don't even know what that's possibly measuring.
Because
Whatever.
my AI was clearly faster than all of yours.
By 1%.
Well, it was faster than Phantom's.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I have more 24s on my chart.
Yeah.
I got another bronze trading card.
What am I gonna get? Nothing.
Nothing.
You'll get nothing and you'll like it.
All right.
All right, NASCAR.
Let's move on to NASCAR.
Let's do it.
We'll be right back. Swap us to intermission here. And stick around. All right.
NASCAR.
All right, we're
Thunder
back.
plates.
NASCAR. I'm gonna get a new drink because, you know, racing and drinking is all the same.
Understandable.
Be right back.
This does, in fact, look like a PS1 game.
It looks amazing. Did you start a race or
Yeah, I'm
you
just in quick race.
Okay. Race length 3%, difficulty extreme. Here we can be Rusty Wallace. There we go. Pocono. Oh, I can't do Pocono. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can. Pennsylvania 500. Let's do it. Let's race. Let's go. Because they're all faster than me. Let's push it by ramming into as many cars as we can.
I like that if you wanted to know what year this is from, my car is sponsored by Net Zero.
Oh yeah, there we go. We have a probably patented rivalry and friendship system in this game.
Excellent. Oh. Alright, we're in second.
Just angered Kevin Harvick and Terry Labonte. Let's go. Hey, you guys decided to be where I was driving. What's the... Oh. Oh, I got a yellow flag. There we go.
My crew chief keeps telling me that I've got problems with my tires, and I'm just pitting.
Hit under caution. Sure.
It's been all right. I'm just gonna keep doing this until something terrible happens. So far,
All right.
I've not encountered any negative consequences.
I am back.
I'm in the lead. My crew chief keeps telling me that my tires are shredded, but I'm not pitting.
Smart.
No.
Pulling the whole Lightning McQueen thing. I like it.
I'm just gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
I can make it. I can make it. I'm pitting.
No. Just guess.
All I know is that it doesn't seem that I'm losing any significant amount of fuel, which makes me think that I also have unlimited tire power, and I'm just gonna run with that theory.
I want to watch them. I'm gonna watch the pit crew go. Look at them go.
What track are you on?
Legends.
I'm on the default track that gave me my quick race. I actually don't know.
Pocono Raceway.
Nice. Well, Damon's on a road course. They have fantasy races.
Look at me at 43rd position after drawing the caution flag.
San Francisco, New York, where?
Let's
see here.
You know, it's a bridge, but it's in the wilderness. It's a coniferous forest, so probably not New York. Probably, I'm gonna go with
Devil's Canyon Dockside.
It looks like fake California.
Oh no! I drew another caution. This is how it's gonna go.
I don't know. I can't tell, but do you have a track that we don't have?
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island. I don't have a Treasure Island.
I now must go see if I have a Treasure Island.
I'm also
Likely not.
Which explains fake California.
Well, Treasure Island is San Francisco.
Oh, yeah, Oakland. Yeah.
In between San Francisco and Oakland.
But
which is with the Bay Bridge. The Bay Bridge crosses through it.
So this is supposed to be Treasure. I don't think Treasure Island has a road course, do they?
No, this is. So this game introduces fantasy tracks, which are obviously made up road courses or like infields to oval tracks.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah.
So it's supposed to look like the Bay Bridge. That makes sense. You know, you see a big suspension bridge, you're already thinking that part of the country.
I'm all disappointed there's so many tracks that are Blocked.
Yeah, I know. I'll be back. Where do you want to race?
Well, as soon as Damon finishes,
Oh no! I'm on
we'll
my
go
last
to.
lap.
You'll look for Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Got it. I was just telling
Coca-Cola
Phantom,
600.
if you ever wanted to know what year this game came out, my car is sponsored by Net Zero.
Yeah. So easy. Let's see here. I feel like we do 25% on length there.
25% on easy.
The 10% was like 40 laps, which at 30 seconds a lap goes pretty quick.
Indeed.
Yeah. Let's pick Jimmy.
All right, I win.
Be Tony Stewart. Should we be the American flag, or should we be the? Where's the T-Rex? The Jurassic Park car. There it is.
Oh, it's locked. Oh no, it's not.
We'll be the Jurassic Park
Okay.
car.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
So single race. I'll
Single race.
play as. I'll play as. We'll go. Michael Waltrip.
The Aaron's 99 machine. Okay.
Lowe's, you said?
Lowe's. Yep.
Should I play
nights.
day or night? Nighttime?
Nighttime.
Okay. Yeah. Skill level, rookie, car damage, off. Race length, 25%. Pit scaling,
Yeah, 25%.
short, normal?
You have no option to turn that off.
Short or normal?
Just do one. I get what? Short. Yeah, do normal.
Normal? Okay. Alright. Alright, then we're good. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go racing. Do you have a go racing button?
I have a press start.
Oh, my
wait.
game's better then. Sorry.
Why don't?
I
do you-
have a go racing button.
Do you have options for like practice Try go racing. See what happens.
Oh, we're just going. Yeah. Yeah, we're just in.
It just drops you right in the race. You don't even get to qualify or anything.
Oh no, yeah, options. Yeah, I can qualify or I can just start.
Okay, let's qualify.
Oh, there you go.
Let's
Okay.
qualify.
We gotta qualify.
Fine.
Come on.
Fine.
Don't qualify. Hey Jimmy, we got this.
All right.
Jimmy.
We
Jones.
got announcer Captain Obvious here. He's got to have a good lap to get a good starting position.
This field of view is very bad. You can't see very far at all.
Get out of the
Not-
grass.
It's not great.
The hard thing is I can't look at what you guys are doing while driving the car.
Qualifying time,
I
32.
crashed.
Qualifying
Oh.
20th.
You
B-Max over here, pole position.
Damon's
I
over
got
here.
18th. It was also 100 yards from the finish line too. That's what made it even funnier.
Damon
Alright.
18th!
does like
I had a
10
good
flat
first lap.
flat spins in the air and then
I
still
had a
qualifies
good
18th.
first lap. All right, garage, tire pressure, shocks, downforce. Should I change any of these things?
Sure.
We're not
I'm
using.
gonna give myself
a
2
manual
clicks more.
transmission here.
Yeah, 2 clicks more of downforce. That seems like a good thing to have. All right, let's go.
Ready to
Let's
race?
go. We got 100
Let's
laps.
go.
Let's do it. Plenty of time to catch up when you fuck up.
It's time once
Plenty of
again
time for me to
the
give up and
Retroverse
cause a
600
wreck.
Here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. And EA Sports
Okay,
is
right off the
celebrating
bat,
all
your
the
guys' game
action.
looks better than
This
mine.
is an
You think?
No.
Now, let's
Here's the thing, though.
think
Your
there's a-
game looks way better than, like,
starting out front are
NASCAR 99 or 2000, which is
and
on
Stacker
both
2 Dodge.
PlayStation 1 and, like, N64.
Starting in row
It
2,
looks better than I would expect.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it looks like a crusty PS1 game, but for a crusty PS1 game, it's not bad.
So in our game, if you press X, you can like select the driver that's in front of you, because there's a like rival
Targeting
and
system?
ally system. Yeah,
Oh my god.
and so you can draft together or like make friends or enemies. When you crash into them,
I
they
said
will
it's probably patented.
try to kill you.
Neat.
But I don't know if the PS1 version has anything like that.
Probably not. They just wanted you to race.
Doesn't seem like it.
I'm out here getting destroyed.
What I've found is that the computer is very good when they're behind you, but when they're in front of you, you can catch up for them fairly easily.
So it's gonna be Rubber Band Fiesta.
Yeah. Like, I made one mistake here and I'm dropped to 6th.
Alright, well, I got the lead for now.
Get the lead. I'm in last.
Probably should have looked to see where the pit lane is.
Oh no, 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 no! How did I spin?
Alright, I found the pit lane. We're good.
Oh,
We're in
they're dead.
business.
They're all dead.
Was there another incident?
There was an incident, yeah. Did I go backwards on the track? Did I clip some cars? Were multiple cars in the air flying upside down? Maybe. I wasn't one of them.
Hey, that's fine.
Wasn't my fault. You can't keep your car on the ground? It's not my fault.
I'm going faster every lap, but I
How?
haven't caught
What?
anyone.
Again, same exact spot.
Just got a pothole on your map.
Oh, those cars are all dead on the infield.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That's
There's a
pretty
pile
well.
up of like 6 cars, not moving, all smoking, complete rubble. When I come back
I
into
wish I
turn
could
1,
get that.
it's an elimination race, guys.
I'm just gonna pretend that this is the tortoise and the hare, and I'm the tortoise just waiting for all the hares
You're
to end up in the
conserving
infield.
fuel. That's all it is.
All right. After all that, we're in 12th. It's not a big deal. Got 94 laps to make that up. Fuck you, Elliott Sadler.
There we go, 31.
You ready for that, Darby?
Okay. So my game. You guys have any music?
No, I don't have any
No.
music actually.
Okay. Yeah, my game
Oh,
doesn't no music
what?
either.
That sucks.
Just got engine noise.
That's all I ever want.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
That guy's not gonna be happy. Sorry, Kenny.
I have not seen another car in 5 laps.
Are you in first?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I haven't seen another car either, but that's because I'm doing so bad that there's a chance I could get lapped.
As long as you don't get lapped on the last lap, you can still do some damage. Okay, look on the bright side.
I'm like almost half a lap behind the leader. Oh, we're all dead.
I look up at your screen and I see spinning.
How do I look
Spinning
behind
is
me?
spinning is bad.
I don't know. We're still in 12th. There's like this weird bump or transition coming out of turn 4, like onto the front stretch, where the car just gets super free and just wants to spin out.
Weird.
I don't know if Phantom has that same.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Phantom is under investigation by the commissioner.
This is NASCAR. We don't do that shit. You wreck people. Prepare to be wrecked back.
I was in dead last, and now here's my opportunity to not be in dead last.
Yes. That's, yeah.
There are fines involved.
Oh, dude! We're not in last! We're in 39th!
You killed some people.
Proud of you.
Dale Earnhardt hates me now. Dude, let's go. It works. Oh, no, I hit the wall again. Did we kill anybody else? I think we might kill a couple people here. I didn't do that on purpose. I just hit the wall and started spinning. Up, we're gonna get a caution flag here. Certainly.
Are you? There's no
caution flag.
If there's no, if you don't have caution flag yet, you definitely aren't going to get any.
Yeah, I was gonna say when 9 cars are overturned in the middle of the road, I feel like that's gonna prompt a caution flag.
Let's see here. I paused the game.
Oh, there we go.
Let's take a look and
Perfect.
see what. How many cars?
I like
have
how I can
killed?
fix my car just by pressing L. Like
So there are
people-
1,
there are
2,
people
3,
dying out here.
4, 5 cars that are out of the race. Those cars are all dead. 2 cars a lap, or 3 cars 2 laps down, and 2 cars 1 lap down. So look, I've killed 5 guys already.
Dude, oh my gosh! Why do I keep hitting I keep making the same mistake. I keep hitting it and spinning out.
Yeah, that's
I flipped now.
that's what I keep talking about. That
Hey, flip me back over. There we go. Those other guys don't have that privilege. I have the privilege of getting flipped back over. Look at me, I'm in 35th. I gain places by flipping over.
Damien's just casually leading the race.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta fix the car here.
I can't help but think that my game has maybe a bit less depth than yours, but at the same time, I'm chilling. We're doing all right.
Kyle Busch hates me now.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, Kyle Busch. Oh yeah, Kyle Busch.
Ooh.
In the 5 car.
I'm getting lapped here. That lap took 50 seconds. Holy crap, here we go again. That one wasn't my
50?
fault, though.
50 seconds?
We're
Yeah.
2 laps.
What did you do?
Dude, I'm just driving here. I keep going forward. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Dude, let me get back on the racetrack. I don't even know what's going on now. Go backwards.
Needless to say,
Oh,
none of
that's
us
right.
are doing 4 hours of this in real life without dying.
No. No.
Well, okay. 36th. Can I, do any better than that?
I'll just say I'm on my 2nd whiskey and coke, so I deserve a little bit leeway.
Yeah, but you're the one here who actually knows what you're doing. I think that evens itself out a little bit.
It's true, I do know what I'm doing. And I am catching up.
Dude, back in the 31.
We're up to 11th. I mean, we're still only half a lap behind with, 79 laps to go. I've done more with less, that's all I'm saying. I just love how when you make them your enemy, they'll literally just drive into the side of you. Like you'd be just going down the straightaway and they'll just hang a right.
Like,
And
you have declared war.
Yeah. We're up to 8th.
Oh, finally another driver. I'm a quarter of the way done. It is the first time in 21 laps that I've seen anyone else.
Oh, you're lapping the field?
No, someone caught me.
Uh-oh.
They did not pass me, but they
Oh,
pulled
no.
onto screen.
I got him. I got him. He tried to kill me, but I got him. All you gotta do is be faster than them. If they can't touch you, they can't catch you, they can't touch you.
True.
He'd been talking about me on the radio. You're 10 seconds behind.
Not great.
I mean, that's pretty good considering I've killed 5 guys.
I guess that's true.
What's your best lap?
I'll let you know when the flash is at 31.349.
31.
What? I have a 29 in here.
Well,
I'm
Now,
at
when you're last.
I'm 29 483.
29,908.
8 seconds behind. Here's Mark Martin. Back in this era, Mark Martin drove the Viagra car. You can't put the Viagra car in a theoretical kids game, right? So they use Pfizer as his sponsor.
true. I mean, it's not wrong.
It's not wrong. But as a child, well, not, I wasn't even a child. I was definitely adult at this point. But a NASCAR fan, I didn't actually know what Pfizer was. Because I only knew his car as Viagra car. And I didn't know all about the drug industry.
The implications, yes. Years ago, I lived in Kalamazoo, Michigan, which is actually where, on the outskirts of town, there is like a giant Pfizer plant. And consequently, a ton of concerts and other like arts patronage stuff in the town is just randomly sponsored by Pfizer, which is really weird. Where you'll like go to a museum opening and there's like a Pfizer banner. It was like, yeah, Pfizer paid for this whole thing. And it's just like a really strong dissonance between arts patronage and pharmaceutical companies.
Right.
But it was everywhere. It was really jarring when I first moved there. I'm like, really? That Pfizer? Yep, that's the one. Okay, sounds good.
There we go.
I just
Did I
ran.
eliminate anyone else? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa! Cover.
I just ran up to like the entire field, all bunched up together.
Oh, that one.
And now I am
intentional.
like in third place.
Excellent.
And I've pissed everybody else off in the process.
I have been passed. I'm gonna put this guy in the dirt.
Passed.
I got it back. We're good.
Who put this guy in the dirt?
Is that not proper language? Oh, I've got a bunch of different camera angles. Look how far out I can zoom. That's crazy.
Wow. Hey guys, I made it up one more place.
Nice.
I mean, it may have been because I used my car as a weapon, but
I have 6 camera angles.
Good.
That's a lot.
I have 5. I prefer the bumper cam, but I have an in-car, roof cam, and then 2 exteriors.
The brake assist is really, really aggressive, and it slows me down in some spots that absolutely do not need to go that slow.
Oh,
That's
it's
one really unfortunate
no,
thing.
no,
Like
no,
the-
no, 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 no,
Like
no,
the
no.
auto brake in this game is costing me a lot of speed, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I don't know how to look behind me. Oh god, we're fucked. All that work to get up to 2nd, and now we're back to 10th. These guys, everybody loves me.
Getting a lot of attention from the other riders.
We're back to Well, now we're like 3/4 of a lap behind. Fuck. Okay. Head down, let's get after it.
Oh, I passed someone. Someone else wrecked. I'm at 33rd now.
I mean, considering there's 43 cars in the field, you know, you're ahead of 10 people.
They're all dead.
Hey, ahead of 10 DNFs is still ahead.
It's true. Points matter.
Points matter.
Oh, 32. I got 65 laps to take out 31 more cars.
Only on lap 35?
Yes.
How are you so far behind?
I'm on lap 40. What the hell?
Because I suck.
39. I just got turned upside down. We're fucked.
There may have been a couple of 50-second laps in there.
50 seconds?
We're stuck. This is gonna be a 50-second lap.
Yeah, now just imagine that multiple times.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh no, I hit the wall again. Here we go again.
Oh no! Oh god.
Oh, now I'm just spinning. Oh, there we go again.
I appreciate that you can just repair your car though.
Yeah.
Oh, you can? What button's that?
Well, it tells me on the screen you press the brake button.
Oh,
to...
I have never received that prompt.
I think I just took out a couple more people.
I am now in 23rd. And the leader is half a corner behind me.
Okay.
Hey, if this keeps going the same way, I will catch BMAC. Place-wise, not time-wise.
Alright. Phantom... talking shit.
At some point, I will need to stop for gas. I don't actually know how to do that. Like, I know where the pit lane is, which is fine. I'm hoping it just automatically fills me with gas.
Yeah, it should give you an option of, like, how much you want. Like, half a can, 2 cans, things like that. You'll probably want 2 cans.
Just give me everything. Fill her up.
That's right. 4 tires, full of fuel. Fuck's sake. Leader is like literally a car behind me. Oh, is this the leader's in front of me? Am I actually a lap down? And I've been catching him? I've been looking at the wrong circles.
Okay, that's less good.
In front of him now. He's not happy about that.
He's only up by 1 lap? Ugh.
I know, what a loser. It's only lap 20 cars.
The recipe for losing right there. Oh! Alright, we're alright. Caught a little bit of grass, but we straightened it out.
Look, I got 54 laps to make up a lap on the leader. Can be done, right?
Can be, yeah.
I need to be like 0.7 of a second faster than him every lap, but
I have made it to 28th.
yes, I'm in 18th. Catching up.
At 50.
Nice. Like half a lap ahead of me.
I'll gas up next lap. Just ride that up to the end.
Halfway. New lap record.
It's a cool pit animation. I like it.
No.
And you hold L1 for as much fuel as you want. That's cool. Cool. I got some ground to make back up, but we're all set now.
How did I spin out there?
Alright, we left our 1 pit in 15th. I can make that back.
No, not a 5-second penalty. Just wanted to go into the pits.
Oh man, speeding. I hit minimum speed, hit road speed.
That penalty hurt, but he's got no one to blame but himself.
I have not seen another car since leaving my pit, which is not a great feeling. Oh, there's some cars. All right, now we're catching. We're catching up.
All right, we're up to 16th. Still have a long way to go to catch the leader, though.
Have you done your pit stop yet?
Do I have to do a pit stop?
Do you not have fuel that you have to worry about?
No, I'm on.
No.
I'm on easy. I don't have to pit.
Yeah, I am too, but I had to get fuel.
Oh.
I don't even know that I really needed to stop. It hasn't bothered me about anything.
Yeah, the only thing that it told me I had to do was, well, like, it's showing me depleting my fuel, and so I stopped so I could get fuel, but I had them change tires and everything else too.
No, my fuel's full.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Even with all the baby mode settings that I had on, it still made me get gas.
Alright. How about you guys just get out of my way?
I did it again. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I only lost 5 seconds there.
No, don't you, mother.
We're back up to
Why?
fifth.
Dick, turn me around. It's making gains.
See the lead. Can see the leader.
40 laps to go. They spun me out. Yeah, that car's on fire. You're welcome. You did that to yourself. I don't feel bad about that. That needs a drink.
All right, back in first.
Holy smokes, how are you driving in that view?
This is the only way I can see the turns, because if I go into any of the other ones, my view distance is like 9 pixels.
Oh.
The game's because like in general, it's you can't see very well. Resolution's not particularly high. Not a very smooth game. So we're just going the chopper view.
He hit me! Pay me back for his hit. I'll pay his ass back.
Alright, got someone past me and really stepped on it because they're building some separation. Take some work to get that back.
I'm gonna win this race. Be the greatest comeback anyone's ever seen.
Oh, guy in front of me just pitted, so I'm back in first. I mean, he had to, eventually.
I mean, I'm sure everybody's 4 laps ahead of me, so unless I'm wrecking people, I'm not catching anybody.
Phantom's just out here trying to destruction derby his way to the win.
Oh, I got a 29! Whoa! It's my first 29 in like 30 laps.
Somebody had the audacity to try to pass me.
Killed them.
There aren't any stands in that part of the track. No witnesses.
I got another 29. Hey, if we keep going at this rate, maybe we'll catch someone.
Just got two 29 fours anyway. Catching up.
We're on the last third. No, I'm just kidding. 64. Almost there. Almost the last third.
Why are you guys hitting the brakes? Fuck off, Jimmy Johnson. Here's a hope. I wreck those guys. They spin across the track and take out the leader, who is
Hey, I mean, it could happen.
half a straightaway behind us. Rusty Wallace is not happy with me. He's 100% angry. Look, we're up to 10th. Got mostly clear track in front of us, just a couple cars. And then we spun out. Good idea. F. That worked to pass these guys. Sorry.
I mean, I'm out here on lap 65. I think 4 out of my last 5 laps have been my top laps this entire race. I'm learning how to play the game finally.
Nice.
This one was not as good.
Fortunately, after that last spin, I don't think we're gonna catch him.
Oops. Oh, well.
I mean, unless we wreck somebody and they collect the leaders,
Hey,
never
there's
know.
always a strategy.
Yeah,
You're never out of it until it's over.
that's right. Unless you're 4 laps down.
Well,
Oh, I'm at least that far back.
I mean, the computer is kind of difficult to just spin out while going in a straight line.
yeah, they're pretty resilient. It's unfortunate.
I'm like, can I just pit maneuver you and
I've tried. It's surprisingly difficult to do. Here over the radio, 6 car just got into you, as if I wasn't the one that deliberately put him into the wall.
They're so angry at me when I drive by, they try to crash me. And they'll be like, he's gonna pay you back for that one, and I'm like, the fucker hit me first. I mean, yeah, I hit him first like 50 laps ago, but
Water under the bridge at this point.
yeah. Mistakes were made, I'm over it.
You got a race to win.
I started on the pole too. Here's the thing though, it's like this in real life. Everybody should watch NASCAR. There we go. That was a lap right there. 29:33.
Nice.
What does your lap counter say, Damon?
I am on lap 78.
Oh, I've passed you?
Yeah, because I had to stop for gas.
Oh, that's right. 81 of 100.
75.
Because you got the cheater car that doesn't burn fuel.
Oof, oof, oof. Oh yeah, we're taking more out of commission.
How many living drivers are left on the track?
Yeah, why don't you press start and go to
Oh.
your stats and see who's like still alive.
Oh wow. There's actually people behind me still racing? Well, okay, so I'm what, 20, 26, and then there's 3 people behind me that are still racing.
The 23 car is throwing a block on you. Number 23, it's up high. Okay, we're clear.
And I'm 9 laps behind.
That is quite a few laps behind.
Everybody hates me at this point. Like, this dude's goal was just to wreck us.
Blindside. He pretty much had it with you. Clear. We've got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us.
I'm only 9 seconds behind.
You could do it.
I've made up
Half second
20,
lap.
20 seconds on the leader.
Got one eye. You put another behind you. You're clear. Got one outside. Number 17 isn't going to let you by easily. Clear on both sides. Off high. I'd like to see him stay back there. Hey, that's one of the nose spot. Keep digging. Okay, we're clear. Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead. The one car is blocking. Number 1, it's up high. Stay alert. You're clear.
I think this is the first time I've seen Junior all day.
He pretty much had it with you.
He doesn't like me. I guess he must have run into me some time back.
It's going to make it hard for you to get around him. Off high. Number 8, function. The 8 car
You have
is
caused a few multi-car incidents,
Ah, he did just try to crash me.
so it's not like you don't have blood on your hands.
Oh, well, I just took someone else out. And I'm apparently on pit row. Okay, well then.
Well, while you're there, get some gas.
Pit road or death row? What are you doing?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
We're just 4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient. Off high. Clear on both sides.
Yeah, boys, we're into this.
Number 41.
We had 10 laps, 4.5 seconds back.
41 car. It's up high.
Fucking flying.
You can make that. That's workable.
He pretty much had it with you.
Oh, just taking a drink.
10 laps left.
Just go full speed. It'll be okay.
Number 6
Oh!
coming up quick.
There's another 99 car. Am I racing against myself from an alternate dimension?
Going for the block.
Maybe?
Weird. Why would there be two 99 cars?
Surprised if he pays you back for that. Clear all around. I'm sure he's still angry with you. Got one outside. Leader only has about a second on you. Clear.
What did I tell you? This is going to be the best comeback in history.
The 01 car is outside. You're in first.
We are in first, boys. Let's
Whoa!
fucking go.
That was a pretty quick gain of all that time.
Because I'm a legend.
Did they just crash?
No. I drove through the field.
They're in the pits right now.
I have a best lap of 29:29.
Nice.
Put a few of those together.
Mine's been 29.683 for a while. That was a 29.8.
The car threatening to pass me a few times. But I think we can hold him off if we race reasonably clean. 10 laps left. Plenty of gas.
25th. Whoa! Rusty Wallace just went for, he went for the kill there.
To kill you, yeah.
He slammed me into the wall. Well, guess what? I have an invulnerable car. You don't.
Yeah, I'm like, can these lap guys, can they drive faster? Because they all hate me. And I don't want to drive next to them. We have 4 to go. Just stay in front of me so I don't have to fight you. But here's the thing is like the rubber banding, right? So I passed the leader.
Yeah.
I made up 30 seconds to catch the leader and pass him. And now I can't get away from him.
Yep. The game has decided that you shall have no more.
And now I need to run 10 perfect laps to win this race. Two to go.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Smooth and steady. You'll be Mr. Smooth, I'll be Mr. Steady.
Six left.
All right. I lost, obviously.
Oh! Caught a little bit of the grass. We're all right.
Boom. Whoo!
I ended 24th.
Championship right here.
Oh. Did my game just crash? Wow.
Did it really?
That's tragic.
Just
Yeah,
in time.
Wow.
that was tragic.
It used up all its power.
To get you to 24th.
As long as you don't have the audio on mine.
3 to go.
There we go.
The car is fine. It looks fine. Nothing happened.
Greatest comeback in history.
Oh yeah.
A car like that. Car was a real dinosaur.
I'm gonna be honest, aside from the lights being on Damon's, it still looks like it's daytime outside in the sky.
Yes. It looks like it's about 6 p.m.
Yeah, right? Sun setting.
Well,
Not quite nighttime.
So maybe like 8 o'clock. Yeah. It's late May, and we're in what city?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
So yeah, maybe like 8 o'clock. 7:30 maybe. Not that far south.
There's a few people that don't like me after that race.
Oh, the crowd's starting to cheer. Let's run the last lap. That's nice.
Tell you what, for a PS1 game, doesn't look that bad.
No, it's solid.
it's a little hard to look at over a long period of time, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's it's a little jittery. We made it work. Started 18th, and I finished first.
Nice.
Beautiful. We did it. I led for 87 laps. That's pretty good.
87 laps.
29-29 was my best race stats. I led for 10 laps.
The 10 that counted, though.
That's right. Two drivers only made it 3 laps. 3 lap, 12 laps, 34, 35, 38, 42.
See, this is the stats I wanted to see.
This is some serious 73 laps. And then we get to some reasonable, probably lapped in the race. But 13 drivers didn't make it 3/4 of the way through the race. Or only made it 3/4 of the way through the race.
Well, I will
Alright.
say, I have a go racing button, so I think I win.
Ooh, I got a legend Thunder plate.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got Earnhardt paint scheme. Let's go. Phantom's games crash. He didn't earn anything.
Well,
Nope.
nice.
All right. I think we can call it there. Thanks for indulging my race weekend.
It was fun.
Oh, no problem.
You need to get a hold of me on Sunday. Don't. I'm going to be watching 1,350 miles of racing.
Excellent.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. We will try to be back next week. Not a racing game. And have a good holiday weekend, everybody.
Thanks, you too.
See ya, everyone.